Well, more than pausing, I accidentally just stopped the video. So here is the open house video for helping your parents finance college. So one of the colleges that you might choose to go to is Drexel University. I don't know, it's just like a really good place or something. And thanks to the help of my TAs, we found out that tuition, room, and board, because you're going to be moving to Philadelphia, it comes out to $70,323. Yay. But of course, you're going to be applying for financial aid. So you're going to go to the Bank of Cleveland and you are going to ask for some money. The student loan rate that we're going to give you is 6.08%. That's very reasonable, very fair. And let me just fix my brochure. All right. So you need to figure out, well, how much money are my parents willing to put down, and how much are we going to ask the bank for? So let's say we're just going to ask the bank to borrow $30,000. All right? So you're going to just write down $30,000 right here. But keep in mind that's for 1 year. Ideally, you're going to graduate in 4. So let's do 4 times 30,000 right here. We're going to be asking for a grand total of $120,000. Okay, so next up, we're going to use the compound interest formula to figure out how much are we going to be paying the bank after 10 years. That's the common term for student loans. So we're going to be, now this isn't exactly how it works out, because keep in mind, there's so much that goes, there's so many different types of student loans, but let's just say, you know, after the 4 years, that's when the bank starts accruing interest on this. And what was the interest rate that we're going to give our parents? 6.08, I believe. Yep. So 0.0608 divided by 12. And let's see, it's for 10 years, so 120 months, okay? So over the 4 years, we've asked for $120,000 from the bank. How much about are we, we're going to be owing the bank or paying it eventually when all is said and done? Okay, so we plug it into our calculator. I guess I should keep that up so you can do it too, although you could have paused like a modern individual to the 120. And so it does look like we're eventually going to be owing this much money. Let's put the comma in there so that we can, hear the tires screeching in our head. This much money to the bank when all is said and done. But everything comes down to how much can you afford every month. So we use our monthly payment formula after we write down the $220,000 figure. We're going to go use our monthly payment formula to figure out how much are we going to be paying the bank after we graduate college. So the loan was for $120,000. Start from 1 month, we end up with 120 months. 1/1 plus the monthly interest rate, so 0.0608 divided by 12 to the x power. Okay, go to our calculator. Don't forget parentheses for this denominator. To the x power, comma, x, comma 1, comma 120, because that's how many months we are doing. Gotta be honest, I'm kind of afraid to see how much student loans really will be a month for 10 years. But I guess that's living in America right now. So my calculator seems to be afraid as well, just like it was for figuring out the home price. So there we go. Looks like we are not buying a car or a house anytime soon because we are paying the bank $1,337.07 per month for the next 10 years, well, after graduation. Okay, so that's going to be written right here in your brochure. You're going to close it up, sign your name as the financial planner, turn it in, and again, go on, have a great rest of your open house. All right, so that's it. I do wish that I was there. Like I said, I was super excited. There's so much more we can talk about, and maybe we'll have a chance sometime in the future. Until then, do the best you can with the work. We'll catch up when I get back. All right?